Hey, I'm Jason Thompson, and this is another Frame 1 step-by-step. This time out, we are talking about white balance. White balance is the ability of your camera to compensate for different colors of light and make everything look normal. So if you're in a fluorescent room and you're taking a picture of the Space Needle made out of Lego, it's not going to be green. It's going to look the same color that your eyes see, something white, crisp, and right. Now, when it comes to white balance, often you're going to be shooting on auto white balance, and often your camera's going to do a great job at figuring out where it is, what color light it's dealing with, and how to make it look right. But sometimes your camera's going to get confused. That happens a lot in mixed lighting situations where you're dealing with, say, something like sunlight, like we have coming from behind the camera, and a different type of light overhead. Your camera might give you the wrong color, you might get the wrong color cast, and everything's going to look kind of weird. Other times you might want to play with your white balances when you are trying something creative. You want to make the entire scene look a little bit funky and the color cast look a little bit funky. So I'm going to show you really quickly how we do it here with a step-by-step Frame 1. Alright, so first up what we're going to do is I'm going to turn on the camera. I'm going to set it to P or M or TV or AV. These are settings that will allow you to play with the white balance. The automatic settings with all the little pictures, they don't let you do that very often. Okay, now that I've done that, I've also turned my flash off just so I don't introduce a new color of light. Dealing with sunlight coming through the windows, turned off all the other lights in the room, and then I'm ready to take the picture. Now just for fun, I'm going to set it to tungsten on the G11. It's as simple as hitting function set, and then I can see all the different types of white balance: cloudy, sunlight. They will even allow me to set the white balance by the temperature of the lights. You don't need to get into anything that crazy. Look at something that seems to work. But I'm going to set it, just for fun, I'm going to set it to tungsten. Now, then I'm going to take the picture. There we are. Take the picture, and then of course everything turns out blue. Why does everything turn out blue? Well, because I'm dealing with sunlight, it's trying to make it work in a tungsten room, blue light gets applied. So, how do I fix it? Really simple. Go back to my settings. I find the sunlight setting. Because I'm dealing with sunlight, I know it's going to look natural, it's going to look right, and I'm going to take the shot again. And there it is. It looks right, it looks natural, and it was really easy to set up. You know, white balance is one of those things that sounds a lot more difficult than it is. Once you understand what light you're working with and what you want the colors to look like in the room, you can set them, you can shoot it. Simple as that. Now go out and make some memories, and then come on back, visit us on Facebook or visit us on Twitter, post your pictures. Let's take a look at what you can do with white balance.